A video a day in May. Today we got the very, very sad news that Tupac's mother, Afeni Shakur, has passed away at the age of 69. Reports are reporting that she suffered from cardiac arrest and she passed away. It was either early this morning or late last night that she passed away. Now, Afeni Shakur, like I said, as you guys know, that is Tupac Shakur's mother, and already the lady is not even cold yet, y'all. The lady's not even cold yet, okay? People are already starting with they fucking rumors and the bullshit that they typically do. These folks are sitting there saying that they need to investigate this woman's estranged husband. Now, y'all know I did a video a while back where I was telling you guys how Afeni Shakur's estranged husband, they're currently going through a divorce. I don't know if the divorce actually went through yet. I have no earthly idea. But they're going through a divorce, and basically the guy was asking for half of the money that Afeni Shakur gets per month from Tupac's estate. Apparently she's getting like $20,000 a month after she pays all of the bills and, you know, things like that. She has like $20,000 a month, and he was asking for 10,000 of those dollars, okay? But people are saying now, since you know, he was asking for all this money, they need to start investigating him because he probably had something to do with this lady's death. Now, in no shape, form, nor fashion am I not saying that the man probably worried her half to damn death, because that is definitely something that can happen. You can have a person who can sit there and stress you out so bad it will put stress on your heart. But in no shape, form, nor fashion am I going to sit there and say that this man did something to this woman and caused her to die. I'm pretty sure if they didn't have whatever falling out that they had, I'm pretty sure the man probably still cared about the woman and didn't want her to die, okay? Same as these same people are sitting there talking all this shit about Prince having AIDS, and just like I said, these people ain't been dead hell damn near not even 24 hours, and y'all already making up rumors and all this type of shit. That is some fucked up shit, y'all. But rest in peace to Afeni Shakur. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a whole lot of shit that's gonna go on with the money that was coming in. I don't know if her and her estranged husband were fully divorced or what was going on. I don't know if they were just going through the proceedings, but it's gonna be some shit, I can already tell you about that, girl. And since we're talking about celebrities and their estates, let's talk about Prince right now. Y'all, it's so much shit going on with Prince's estate, which is one of the main reasons why I used to tell my mom and dad all the time. And my dad, they didn't used to like to hear me talk. Well, then again, I take that back. Because my dad and my mother, they talk to us all the time and tell us where things are, like the insurance policies and things like that. My parents have those conversations with us, and I always used to tell them I don't really want to hear about that. And my dad used to always say, "Look, this is something we got to talk about, because just as sure as I'm breathing, I'm gonna die." And he used to always tell us all the time, you know, if something ever happened, this is where this is at, this is where that is at. You know, so we knew where everything is, and we know where everything is. But one thing about it, two things for sure, is that especially if you are someone who is rich, somebody who has a lot of money, somebody who has a lot of property, somebody who has a lot of possessions, you definitely need to get some type of will and testament, something to let people know what your wishes are, what you want people to have, what you don't want people to have, because you don't want, you know, in the event of your untimely death, you don't want your family around here falling out, you know, fighting and shit over some money. I mean, that's some fuck shit. So now, of course, you have, you know, Prince's relatives, you know, his brothers and sisters. Apparently he has 6 brothers and sisters. He only has one full sister where they have the same mother and father, but he has 6 other, you know, half siblings that his father has. Now there's this other lady, I don't know her name, I forgot her name, but she came forward yesterday. She has a lawyer and all this shit, and now she's basically saying, letting them know that she is Prince's sister, and she won't have for the money too. I mean, it's just a whole lot of shit going on, y'all. That's why I say especially if you're someone, like I said, who is rich, it ain't expensive to get, you know, a mediator or whatever. You can just write the shit on a piece of paper and put it in a vault. You can do that, okay? It doesn't have to be a person, a mediator. You can just write the shit out, put it on a fucking vault, and in the event of your death, tell them, open up this vault. This is what I want to happen. This is what I don't want to happen. But you can also do the shit online. Even if you're just a regular person, just like me, if I have a couple of things and shit here and there, I mean, ain't nothing wrong, in my personal opinion, with writing down what you want to happen. Because like I said, we don't never, me or you, we don't know when we gonna clock up out of this motherfucker. And I just would hate to see my family fighting over fucking things, okay, worldly things, and I would hate to see them falling out, even though word on the street is that Prince and his sister didn't even have any type of relationship with these outside brothers and sisters. But when you don't have a will, when you don't have a means of anybody knowing what you want your, you know, your final arrangements to be, I mean, hey, everybody got to split it, you know, equally. Even though that might not be something that you probably would have wanted, that's what's going to end up happening. Or you either going to have people around here fighting over the shit, which is probably what's going to end up happening with both Tupac's family and Prince's family. But hell, who knows? Afeni probably had a will and testament. I don't know. It's none of my damn business. But I'm just saying, y'all out there, if you're listening to this shit, have a conversation with your family, okay? Have a conversation with your family. Sit down, have a conversation where everything is, as far as insurance policies, all this type of stuff. Because I would, hey, like I said, one thing's for certain, two things for sure. Just as sure as you breathing, just as sure as you watching this video right now, we all gonna clock up out of here one day. And just make sure you have your shit in order. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I just think it's a very, very sad situation, because I hate to see families fall out over monetary shit, you know, worldly shit. Lord, hopefully, you know, me and my sister don't ever, matter of fact, if anybody fall out with anybody, it'll have to be my sister falling out with me, because ain't no way in the Sam hell I'm gonna fall out with my sister over anything that belongs to my mother and father, because at the end of the day, that's my sister, that's both of our parents. Hell, if anything, we split the shit halfway, goddamn it. I mean, ain't nobody but me and you, goddamn it. Ain't nobody finna fall out over nothing, but it ain't even gonna come to that type of shit right there, because me and my sister, that's my day one. She gonna always be my motherfucking day one. That's my blood motherfucking sister, so we gonna always be cool. But I'm just saying, you know, have conversation with your family. That's all I'm saying, family. Now, the next thing that we're going to talk about is this bum bitch, okay? This bum ass bitch I was reading about in the motherfucking news. This motherfucking bitch, let me click on this shit because I need to get to it. This goddamn stinking ass woman, okay, has 6 kids. No, is it 6? I don't want to lie on the motherfucker, okay? I don't want to lie on her. This lady has, let me scroll the fuck down, because like I said, again, I do not want to lie on her, okay? This lady has, I want to say, 6 children. Yes, 6 children. So a neighbor of this lady heard a child crying, like they said horrific cries, you know, just sound like they were in pain and agony. So the neighbor called the police. The police show up to the house. Let me read y'all this shit. It says a truly horrific story of child abuse by a pregnant mother of 6 has emerged out of San Antonio, Texas. Police were called to a home after neighbors reported hearing a child screaming and crying in pain for hours. Police responded to the scene at 11:30 p.m. last Thursday night and heard the child. When no one responded at the door, they forced their way into the home. Inside, they found an appalling scene. There were 6 children, ranging in age from 10 months to 10 years, left alone inside the filthy home. Number one, you got kids from 10 months to 10 years, bitch. Number one, you need to close your motherfucking legs, or like I said, it just disgusts me that you have people out here like this that are breeding children, okay? That are breeding children. If you don't want kids, condoms are so fucking cheap, family. That shit ain't, family. Condoms were under $2. You could probably buy a big box of the motherfuckers for less than $5. So why are these people laying down fucking getting kids if you don't want them? That is some disturbing ass shit, and especially your own children. You sitting there chaining these children to fucking chains and shit outside like they some fucking dogs. But let me keep reading. When the police went inside the backyard, they discovered a 3-year-old boy and a 2-year-old girl chained like dogs in the backyard. According to police, the boy had a chain tied around one ankle and the other end secured to the ground, while the girl was secured to the frame of the back door by a fucking leash. Alone, all of the children had some form of visible injury, according to James Keith, spokesman for the sheriff's department. They were exhausted, tired, dehydrated. There was evidence that they had been previously abused. It makes you sick to see something like this. It makes you angry. To call this horrific is an understatement. This is as disturbing as it comes. Everybody is bothered by this. It motivates you to fight harder to make sure this is taken care of. You got this bitch that got all these little kids in the house, like I said, ranging from 10 months old to 10 years old. And apparently the bitch, according to this right here, apparently the bitch is pregnant again. Which just, I mean, that's just fucking disgusting all the way around. So hopefully this bitch right here, she's in jail right now on a $150,000 bail she's being charged with 8 counts of child abandonment and injury to a child. This bitch needs to be charged with attempted murder, especially if you got your kids chained outside like fucking animals. They need to lock this bitch up and throw away the motherfucking key. I cannot stand bitches like y'all know how I feel about people hurting children. I can't stand it because children are some of the most innocent people in this entire world. Children, people who are mentally disabled and things like that. I cannot stand people around here hurting children like this. And if y'all saw a picture of this bitch, it looked like this motherfucking wig. She just sat the shit on top of her head. I'm not finna go in on her because I don't know the bitch, but I know that you are a fucking monster to do some shit like this, not only to kids but to your own fucking kids, bitch. And you around here pregnant. As soon as you have that baby, they need to turn that baby over to somebody who wants it. Ooh, girl, that shit right there just got me hot and heated. This fucking disgusting ass bitch. Anyway, I digress. So let me move the fuck on. Our girl Blac Chyna, she is in the news again. For of course this particular thing that she's in the news for right now, it has absolutely nothing to do with Rob Kardashian. Somebody broke into her home, girl. Allegedly, somebody went inside her safe and stole $200,000 worth of jewelry and money. Now, it ain't just some old random ass shit to where somebody broke in there and stole this shit. Apparently, it was an inside job. And the reason why they're saying it's an inside job is because there was no forced entry. They didn't cut the motherfucking safe open or anything like that. Whoever did this shit did it with the combination. So, whoever came inside this safe or went inside of this safe had to have known the combination. So, the LAPD, they're investigating the whole situation, trying to figure out who the motherfucking snake is that's sniffing up around that motherfucker. Okay, where the motherfucking snake at that ate the goddamn egg? They trying to figure out what it is and who it is. And of course, the motherfucker probably gonna get locked the fuck if they find out who did it. But it gotta be somebody in that camp for the person to enter in the combination in order to steal $200,000 worth of valuables and jewelry. Now, people are saying, where the hell did Blac Chyna get $200,000 from? I mean, Blac Chyna, number one, even though she don't have, she's not a big time celebrity. I mean, she does have this makeup line. And not only that, Rob Kardashian is staying with her. So I'm pretty sure some of the shit that was inside of the safe belongs to him as well. But it doesn't matter. Somebody stole her shit. It don't matter how she obtained the motherfucking shit. It wasn't the person's to steal. Period, point blank, exclamation point. I can't stand a motherfucking thief. Get out there, work for your motherfucking coin, and stop trying to goddamn manipulate and get the fuck over on people, especially when you got somebody inside your fucking camp that's going inside of your shit like this. Because like I said, it got to be a snake in the motherfucking grass that did this shit. But I digress on that. Still on the topic of Blac Chyna, there is this sex tape that's coming out now. Apparently, she got some type of a lawyer basically saying that if anybody decides that they try to release this sex tape, she is going to sue them to the fullest extent of the law. She's going to press charges and all that shit. Apparently, she's working with a lawyer right now. Now, like I said, bitch, I ain't saying, I'm just motherfucking saying that, hell, I wouldn't doubt of these motherfuckers concocting this shit they goddamn self. Same with Ray J and Kim Kardashian. I wouldn't doubt if they concocting this shit they fucking self. But the fact that she said she got a lawyer, girl, whatever, okay? Girl, what the fuck ever. But I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck do these fucking sex tapes get released? Apparently, Tyga, and the sex tape is between her and Tyga, by the way. It's not between her and Rob Kardashian, girl. That would be a whole nother motherfucking story. This sex tape is between her and Tyga. Y'all know I can't never get his motherfucking name right. But apparently, he's, upset about the tape being shopped around right now, too. But like I said, how the fuck do these tapes get out, girl? I'm still trying to understand how in the fuck does tapes get leaked like that? You don't too much find just regular motherfuckers around here having their goddamn sex tapes leaked unless you just sitting there showing motherfuckers this shit. I mean, what are people doing, okay? Are you losing things like that? I mean, how in the fuck does this shit get out? I just refuse to believe that people are getting a hold to this stuff without these people putting the shit out there in the universe they damn self. But I digress. But that is my video for today, which is Tuesday. Today, Tuesday, bitch. Tuesday, May the 2nd. No, bitch, it's May the 3rd. May the 3rd, 2016. Again, we are going to try our hand at this video a day in May shit. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy my videos. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe. Also, let me know what you think about all of these topics down in the comment section. And I will see you guys in the next video, family. Bye.